everybody, it's Lacey. Welcome to Paws and Paper. So we are on December 13th today. Happy December 13th. So here we go with our Cora Crea Crafts Advent Calendar. And let's see, this is the Christmas journal that I have that I'm working on putting all these daily crafting goodies in. So let's see what we got today to work with. See what we can make. Oh, this looks like a, ooh, this looks like fun. This is, oh, this is cool. This is like a hardcover book. Oh, and then it's got all kinds of little papers in it. Okay, this is really cool. I've never seen one like this. Lots of ephemera pieces. Oh, look, that's even look like it burnt. Okay, that's really cool. These are neat. These will be easy to use. I love all the pages that look like they're burnt pages. All right. Okay. Well, I think we can, and that's a nice hardcover book that those are in. Okay. I think we can make something cool today. So let me gather some stuff and let's get making. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing here, let's get into our journal and get to the page that we would be working on. So we are here, and I think it would be kind of cool to turn this more into like an interactive journaling spot. So maybe we could like cut the top off. Thank you, dear. Cut the top off. I have no legs. And then cut the sides and have that open up, and then we can kind of make a pocket out of the back too. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's just see if we can make it come out that way. So I'm just going to use my tearing ruler here and take the top off of this. And I think I'm going to sew all around it too, because the paper bag is a little bit flimsier. So I think if I sew, it'll help give it a little bit more stability. And then we can use some of these goodies just to kind of tuck in there. Okay, so I want to get the bottom edge off here just a little bit. It's the hard part when you're trying to tear just a tiny little bit. Okay. Very rough torn, but that's the look we're going for. Okay, so now our whole page just opens up, which is good. So I am going to ink around some of the edges here. Just grungy this up a little bit, and then I think I'll open it up and sew around the whole thing, and then we'll glue just one side down, and then we can embellish it up a little bit. Okay, this is going to be a pretty simple one, so I am going to go open this up and just do some stitching all the way around. I'm going to ink my center fold here too. I like how that looks. Yeah, this paper bag is pretty thin, so we're going to have to reinforce a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go do some stitching around it and be right back. Okay, so I just did some fun little stitching all the way around, if you can see that, kind of to go with the rough like texture of the paper bag look here. So now it'll offer some writing space in there, which will be cute. And then I think this is going to be super simple. So we did this one yesterday in the middle. I think I'm going to glue it here, because that way then when you open it up, you can use the book to write on it. Could do it in the middle, but we just did the last one on the middle. Let's just do it here. And I think I'm going to just glue it on 3 sides and make it a top pocket so we can tuck some of these in there too. So let's just do that here. So I'm just going to do the 3 sides to turn it into a pocket. decorate it up a little bit fancier here. Okay. So let's just glue it here. Okay, so there we go. Now we have a top loading pocket. So the stitching will help keep that a little bit reinforced at the top there. And then let's see which ones. These are all just kind of cool. And they're really a nice texture, like linen paper. Kind of tore that one, didn't I? Let's see if I can get them out without tearing it. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's better. There's one. So there's like four or five different designs. Oh, they're kind of hard to get out though. There we go. Try not to tear them when I get them out. Okay, let's get maybe one of each out of here. Yeah, they're nice thick linen type paper. They're pretty. Kind of cool pieces. And maybe one of these. Might be easier just to take the whole book apart. Yeah, and then that way I could just tear them out of there, but oh well, we'll leave them in there for now. Okay, so we got a couple fun little pieces here that we could play with. I love how they look like burnt on the edges. That's really cool. Isn't that neat? Okay, so let's see. Just ink around the edge here a little bit. We could tuck a couple of those in here just so they stick out a little bit. That looks kind of cool. A couple little burnt pieces out of there. Okay, that looks cute. Let's see. There we go, something like that. So we got a whole bunch of cute little pieces up there. Now let's add just a little bit to this. This is going to be a simple one today, so maybe let's just add, I've got our fun washi that I've been playing with. Or, let's see, we could just add a little bit of, let's add just a little bit of script stamping up here. I do like this one. I gotta find my ink here. I'm just going to use my green. Let's just add a little bit more background here, maybe. Just for fun. There we go. And then, of course, I think we need to add a few little lace embellishments. Okay, so I found a nice piece of wide lace here. I think I'm just going to go kind of right here across the center. That'll kind of help reinforce the paper bag too. Make it a little bit sturdier. So I'm just going to cut a piece there and let's lay that across. That's kind of pretty. So I got my Fabrifix here. And let's just get a thin bit everywhere along here. Okay. And then maybe we can get, I have that really pretty, that red sequins stuff. Let's put maybe like a sequins trim or a bow. What do we got? So we have this. Okay. And maybe we could just do the trim. Just do like the trim at the top there. That's kind of pretty. Understated, pretty. And that works. Okay, so let's get this. Trying to cut through sequins. Now it's working. There we go. And let's get this top right up top here. And I think this will look really cute for today. There we go. So that was a pretty simple project today, but we made a cute little interactive journaling spot here with a pocket with some fun little bits in it. These are really cool. I'll probably tuck these in a couple other places throughout the journal, but there we go. So I hope you guys have a great December 13th. Bye, Possum Pepper! Steve says bye, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.